Students should apply to this course if they're fascinated by literatures from around the world, if they're keen readers, and if they want to gain skills that they're going to be absolutely essential for the 21st century workplace.
It's the ability to write well, to express yourself, to edit, to research, to work both individually and in groups. And a lot of these are the skills that our employers are looking for.
You're not just learning how to read a book, right, or a different way of writing an essay. It's about critically analysing and taking time to get your head around a concept.
Like analysing text I really enjoy, and writing about text is something I'm really passionate about. I think it's really important to have that skill and to be able to write well. It's such a transferable skill to have, and there's so many different career paths you can go down with English.
I think that it's important to be able to delve into them deeper and really kind of find out about history, as well as find out about the current moment, politics and that kind of thing through literature. I think it's a really good way of communicating important messages to a wider audience.
Creative writing is a really important discipline for today's world. There are so many jobs for writers out there, whether in marketing, copywriting, publishing, or the media. If you have the ability to craft a story that hooks people, that engages them, that keeps their interest, that makes them want more, if you have the ability to do that with precision and concision in your language, those are skills that employers are jumping over themselves to hire.
It's about discovering what we really think and what we really feel. And for me, the most important thing about any kind of writing is that I discover something new.
I'm hoping that when students come here and they meet my colleagues and I over open days, or when they come and join us, they'll also catch that enthusiasm for different forms of literature, whether they want to write their own or whether they want to study it critically and consider it in relationship to other writers.
We're a department that has a very strong sense of social justice and environmental justice. We've recently made a formal commitment to decarbonising and decolonising our curriculum. So in other words, preparing students for a rapidly changing world of climate crisis, biodiversity crisis, and the solutions to that, which is to work together inclusively and to build human rights so we make a world that's safe for everyone to live in.
We're a very small, friendly institution, and students are valued individually. So I think people come here for the community of writers as well.
It does feel like a community because it's so small. You get to know everybody, you get to know all their faces. They all know your names. You're not just a number on a spreadsheet, and that's great. Because you feel like an individual, and you feel like you're heard, and that you can express what you want, and you're always appreciated for it.
I think I really lucked out because my tutors are some of the best people in the world. They're really supportive, they really nurture you, and they help you make your own path instead of them telling you what to do. They help you figure out what your style is, what your voice is, and if you have any problems at all, not even course related, you can go to them and they'll just help you with it.
We offer, I think, a really wonderful, diverse English literature and creative writing degrees. And we also offer, I think, a very safe and welcoming environment to students wherever they're coming from and whatever their background.
Are you ready to explore, to experiment, to grow and to stretch? And if you are, then come here, because we will support you in that process every step of the way.